Do not store for yourself treasures on earth where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in to steal. But store up for yourself treasures in heaven, where moth and rust do not destroy, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. So place your values on things that are eternal, not on things that are merely temporal. I remember many years ago being in Estonia. My wife and I were there, and I'd finished speaking at a small Methodist church. At the end of that evening, the minister invited us to his home. And we were in his tiny little living room. He didn't have enough chairs for his children to sit down. It was just Pastor Olavi, his wife, and us. The children were just standing there. And he looked at me at one point because he noticed I was probably looking around for some chairs for his children to be seated. And he said to me, brother, I have learned to be happy with the simple things of life, because that's where our real treasure needs to lie, not in the most sophisticated things. The gentleman who helped me found this ministry over 35 years ago was a very wealthy man. He never locked his home. He traveled all over the world. The door would remain unlocked. He had a small little driveway, no room for 2 cars. He parked his wife's car there, and he rented a spot from the church nearby to park his car. He gave millions away to the work of the Lord. His accountant wrote me a letter the day D.D. Davis passed away, and I had the privilege of speaking at his funeral. His accountant wrote to me and he said, Mr. Zacharias, Mr. Davis loved you as a son, and now he has passed away. I kept his books for all the years of his successful business. I knew where his heart was. And then he said this, it dawned on me that the first time he ever woke up in a mansion of his own was the night he passed away. First time he ever woke up in a mansion of his own was the night he passed away. It's all right to celebrate the wonderful things that God gives to you and me. Of course, we are meant to enjoy some of these, but don't place your ultimate value in them, because thieves can break into steal, moth and rust can eat away and corrupt all of that. Corrie ten Boom made this simple comment, I have learned to clutch the things of this world very gently so that it doesn't hurt when God pries it out of my hand. I have learned to clutch the things of this world very gently so it doesn't hurt when God pries it out of my hand.